Hello. Right. Now that things are more stable over here in Rorax HQ, um, because recently, if you haven't been keeping track, I had a move. After that move, the internet was terrible because I didn't do my due diligence and check what the internet would be like at this property. Um, But we've found a solution now, and that is thanks to the generosity of a few of you. I did a very temporary fundraiser that a lot of you are confused about because you never saw it happen. And that is quite valid because it didn't last very long. Because I intended it to go on for like 3 months, but people had already funded twice what I had asked for within a couple of hours. So it went down pretty quickly because I didn't feel comfortable about keeping it up. Because I have pretty severe imposter syndrome, and that felt terrible just taking your money. Anyway, thanks to the generosity of those people, I now have a wireless internet situation for the purposes of uploading, like uploading this news episode. Um, it's pretty terrible, really, when you consider how much I'm paying for it. It's $85 a month for 120 gig, um, but it's capable of better speeds. So right now I get somewhere between 5 and 10 megabits per second up, and about 44 to 50 megabits per second down. It's the upload speed I'm concerned about, which is, already like between 5 and 10 times faster than what I had before I had the solution. So, it makes work possible. And as long as I'm just using it for uploading videos and doing streams and things like we did last night as of the time of this video, um, then I don't think I will run over that 120 gig limit, which is, promising because turns out an entire stream plus Discord plus open broadcast studio was about 7 to 8 gig for the 3 hours that I was live, which is awesome. Anyway, let's talk about other news, and that is, you'll remember the Mischief of Mice. We have recently, within the last couple of months, merged our servers with them. And Mischief of Mice consists of Valen and Kashka, and those two lovely people have we've had a discussion with Mischief of Mice. Well, I've had a discussion with Mischief of Mice, and we have decided that it is best that I bring my patron tier, at least the lowest access patron tier, in line with theirs, because while we're both full time, I think they quite rightly pointed out that I kind of undervalue myself, and and in order to make things fair and equal, today I have adjusted the patron tier to be $5 a month in order to get access to the Discord and servers. So, that doesn't change things. If you are already a patron, lucky you, nothing changes at all. You stay on that dollar tier that you were on, and continue to receive access for that until such time that you no longer become a patron for whatever reason, in which case then if you ever come back, you'll need to come to that $5 tier. But in the meantime, you've got that for as long as you're a patron. But yes, anybody new that's thinking about becoming a patron, the tier is now $5 to gain entry. And thank you so much for even considering becoming a patron, especially in this kind of turbulent time that I've been having since just before and during the move, because you guys are wonderful. End of story. As for what's going to be happening on the channel, I think I will start up the video a day stuff again, because that was really healthy for me and helped a lot to just fire up the video recording of whatever I wanted and just ramble over the top of it. And you guys seem to actually enjoy that quite a bit, which is cool. And then on top of that, I'm going to take some advice from my friend Nerevar, and maybe pivot some stuff that in terms of the channel, which is that although I won't stop doing Minecraft stuff, or I won't stop doing sandbox stuff, because let's face a lot of the games that I enjoy are sandbox games, Nerevar quite rightly pointed out the games that I seem to get through from start to finish in terms of a series are the single player directed games like your Prey, your Heretic, etc. Right? Those are the ones that I complete. And also you guys like coming along for the ride for a series that's going to actually finish with like Dark Souls 3 and stuff like that. So I think more of that on the channel, and in terms of things like Minecraft and stuff, that'll be more like your streams, special videos like server tours, interviews, events, me maybe doing a chisels and bits video here and there or something like that, you know, just stuff that I can box into a little package and say, here you go, rather than a nebulous concept series that I don't know whether it's going to have an end or whether I'm going to get sick of it or whether I'm going to get burnt out, yada yada, right? Games that have a clear start, middle, and end, I get through. And I think that's healthy for me as well, because then the question isn't up in the air of like, how long do I have to keep doing this if I start feeling weird, or anything like that. I know. Until the answer is until the game is over. So Nerevar's been a massive help. Nerevar's also the guy behind, or the guy that offered services to both me and Mischief of Mice for the server hosting, and Nerevar's friends for the server hosting, because they work as a team for it. So please give a huge shout out to them. They deserve all the praise in the world, because they expect nothing of us for it, which is awesome. Just that we are fair and equal in all things. So, thank you for listening to this little ramble video, I think I've brought you up to speed on the most important stuff about where I want to go and what I want to do with the channel, and I'll be here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. I may be inconsistent, but I ain't going anywhere. So thank you all for listening, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.